Welcome back to Fucked Up Fridays. Wild stories. This episode's late as fuck, but that's because I was busy chain smoking and scrolling through my phone. Didn't want to break the spree. Got a good story this week. Keep sending in your wild drunken stories to me. Add me on social medias. I'm at Boyle Comedy on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Send them in. I'm loving them. And here's just a little side note. This is for Connor from Anthony. Go fuck yourself, Connor. And by the sounds of the message from Anthony, if you don't fuck yourself, he will fuck you. And this is for you, Anthony, you cunt. Sent me in a message saying, I can't send you a story because my missus might hear it. You fucking pussy. Anthony, you can go fuck yourself too. Everyone else, send in some fucking stories. Okay, the story this week, it's a good one. It was sent in by David. Good name, solid name. It's a good, handsome, masculine, not gay at all name. Good name. Okay, so David, thanks for your story. So here it is. About 10-ish years ago, I was doing a road trip with two mates up the east coast of Australia. It was a proper bender. We reached Brisbane and went out to one of their shit nightclubs for the night. By the way, Brisbane fucking sucks. Go there for one night, that's it. That's all you need in Brisbane. Then just fucking move on. In the club, my mate started talking to a girl with two friends. He got in quick with the girl. My other mate swooped in quickly for the second girl, and I was left with the third girl, who just so happened to be in a wheelchair. Now, she was in a wheelchair, but it wasn't entirely obvious what the disability was. It could have been a leg thing, it could have been a head thing. It was hard to tell. I was friendly with her, but not interested at all. 12 beers later, I was talking to her and it came up in conversation that she was 34 and had never seen a dick. Probably because I asked her, have you ever seen a dick? She said no. I then asked if she wanted to see a dick. She said, yeah. Being the charitable fellow I am, I felt it my duty to make a wish come true. So I wheeled her across the dance floor to the disabled toilet and locked the door behind us. She was looking a bit nervous, so I asked, are you sure you want to see it? She said, yeah. So I pulled it out. She just stared at it in amazement. It had been a long time since anyone was impressed by it, so it made me happy. Then I asked if she wanted to touch it. She said yes and started poking it with her index finger. I then said, do you want to know what you meant to do with this? She said yeah. I told her to grab it in her hand and sort of stroke it. She grabbed it like she was gripping a chin-up bar and almost yanked it right off. I thought, that's probably enough for tonight. We leave the toilet to the entire dance floor and my friends shaking their heads in amazement at my generosity. Then we all did shots and danced the night away. Well, I'm going to have to make a confession here. That David who sent that in, that was me. It wasn't a listener. It was me. It was all smoke and mirrors. It was me. And that really did fucking happen. And if you want to verify it with my two friends that were there that night, add me on social media at Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter and ask for their names. And do you know why I had to write my own story? Because none of you fuckers sent me in a story this week. I need stories. So send them in. Add me on social media. Send in your wild stories. And Friday night, as always, try not to kill yourself. Alright, have a good weekend. See you later. See you fucking later. I'll see you fucking later.